for line choices, first option is to the right hand side. Oof. Damn, dude. You okay? All right, guys, we are here in Crystal Cove State Park with Ash and Maciej. These guys are amazing artists. This guy just recently designed the Batmobile and the Batcycle.
Yeah, I can't talk about it.
I'm a huge gamer, so Maciej worked at Naughty Dog. He worked on The Last of Us and some of my favorite games. So I am right now among very talented people, and we are gonna do some line choices today. We're gonna break down the trails that I know. If you're not a local rider, that's okay. You can take these kind of hints and tips that I'm gonna show you and advocate for on the trails. Timing is everything, you know? So what do you guys like? Do you guys like the lines that you just want to send it and go fast, or do you want to take the... So we're... You like to go down the lines that are more fun but not as fast, or do you guys just like to find the send it lines? I like to kind of mix it up a little bit, so we're going to show some options today on trails that I know. That's it. Let's get to the ride. I'm going to lead these boys into Lizard. Sandy on the way in, beach cruisers, and we're dropping into Lizard. Stay with me, folks, if you've seen this trail before. Oh, thank you. 2 more, because we're gonna be talking about some line choices once we get down to the halfway point. And you get to hang out with me along the way. End of summer. These trails are pretty beat up right now. I'm cool with that because the camper eats this chunk for breakfast. Woo! Line choice section coming up right here. I'm going to show you my favorite right off the bat. Off this rock, dip in here to the right. Off that little drop into the trees. Let's go over that one more time. So for a more detailed look at the first line, came off that rock, went in between these 2 rocks, off that drop, and then around the bend. Yeah. Straight line, which is also fun, but I don't know, not as fun as the last one. Right through the rock garden, right into the dirt, snapping off a right-hand turn. Sun's going down in Laguna. Favorite time of the day here. Heading over to TNA. TNA. Right now we are headed to the section that inspired this whole video, the bottom portion of TNA, For those of you that are locals, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There's a bunch of options we're about to hit, and for those that are unfamiliar with the trail in Southern California, well, welcome to Laguna Beach.
It gets a little steep. And then we go fast. Woo! Eating bugs over here. Coming into this section I was talking about for line choices, first option is to the right hand side. Which people usually take.
All right, guys, so we've arrived at the location. This is the place I've been talking about for line choice. This is a pretty famous area in Laguna on TNA towards the end. After this section, it gets pretty chunky and pretty rocky. So this is the most common line here. This is my go-to, straight down the middle. This thing has changed so much over the years through erosion and just through rocks getting worn out and things like that. But this is the most common entry. Line choice 2 is this guy right here. Pretty steep little roller. The tough thing about this guy is that you've got a sharp left turn, so it's not really the fastest line. If you can make this one happen, this is the huff right off here, lines up perfectly with the entrance to the bottom layer of TNA. Problem with this one is it's a little bit janky. As you can see, you've got a rock garden this whole way in, loosey-goosey, and then you've got to find your line, almost blind-like, and roll into this horizon and drop that sucker into like, well, whatever that is. Let's check it out. 3 different lines, 3 different options. And even if this isn't your local trail system, I'm sure you guys have trails like this with different line choices. What's your go-to? Get this guy first. And you just keep going. That would be the fastest and funnest line if you can line that one up straight out of that left-hand turn. I should probably give you guys a little bit of a background here. Ash and Maciej are very new to mountain biking. I think between them, they probably only have like a dozen rides or so. You want to just get a tester? Like just ride up to it? Where Ash is right now mentally, I think he's testing the boundaries of where his skill set is at. We've all been there.
I think I can do it.
We all know this feeling about pulling up and deciding and figuring out if you're going to commit or not.
You're going in like charging.
We've all played these head games. And I don't think Ash is going anywhere. I think he's committed to mountain biking from here on out. This will probably prove that. You okay?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Ash is definitely a trooper. Banged up his knee before the thing got swollen. He walked back up and tried out his first roller, which he got away with by the skin of his teeth, I'm happy to say, but hey, let's count it nonetheless.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
I can't believe you pulled that off.
I almost bucked it.
You pulled it back though. That was sick. And this is the rest of TNA, one of my favorite sections of trails anywhere. Man, this Capra is a beast on this stuff.
TNA, check. If you like this style or themed video, let me know, because I like doing these and I always think about this stuff on the trail. I don't think I'm alone in that. Let me see what you guys think below. Little update on these guys. Ash has a swollen knee right now. He's gonna be out for a few days, but he's a trooper. He'll be back. You didn't see Maciej too much in this video. Huge thanks to him for a lot of the camera footage that you guys saw. He was definitely helping out with filming. Just a few days ago, I found out that he broke his collarbone. Sending the healing vibes to you, Maciej. Hate going out on a note like that, but on a positive note, I'm also heading to Sedona next week. Got a little surprise I'm bringing along for that one too. Heading to YT right now, so new videos every week. Like, subscribe, you guys know the drill. Join me on Patreon where all your dreams come true. I'll see you guys next week.